My friends, it is your very, very good friend, CryptoFace, and it is our, what normally is the Sunday going into Monday, but tonight, since it's a holiday Monday, it is Monday going into Tuesday. Shout out to those who have served and lost their lives, and the families of those and friends of those and everyone else, who's been through that or gone through that and is going to go through that. The markets open tomorrow for the first time in the week. I am seeing some major things that I want to show you guys. We are long. We have been long in our trade groups, and I got some messages to there's reasons why we run things the way that we do. You can call us a cult. Good. There's a reason why we run things the way we do in our trade groups, and that's not going to change. And 99.9% of the people in there understand this and are there for a reason. We're not banging, no one's banging anyone's sister or wives. We're just trying to make each other's lives better and make more money. You come in, you break the rules, you get clipped out. Zero tolerance. In fact, I'm the one who's been most tolerant. So when someone starts squeaking, talking shit, because a trade is in the red and they can't handle it, if that's you, well, shoo fly. But it's great. All groups are back in the green in these longs, baby. It's been a hell of a fucking 24, 48 hours. But enough about that. Let's talk about what we can do for you today and tomorrow. We're going to start off the top. Well, actually, we're going to start off with, let me pull up what I posted in the private exclusive trade groups Discord. Let me pull it up here. Bada bing, bada boom. This is the 2-day, and we can mark it. Let me go ahead and mark it. The 2-day RSIs. Boom, boom, boom. What happens on these 2-day RSIs when they get to this point? Well, let's take a look. See here. Let's take a look. See here if I can do this here. Okay, boom. RSIs. So coming up green, nice and green RSIs coming up to the top. Ooh, and they just turn red. Boom. Just like that. Right here, red, just like that. Boom. Here, we'll move this over a little bit. We can actually have when the RSIs just get this high. We can even move it up here. Boom. When the RSIs go from green, turn red, and they come up here, boom. We'll see what happens right there. Previously, boom. Plenty of room to go. Plenty of room to go. Money flow, red. RSIs green coming up. Boom. Coming up high, strong. Strength. RSI, strong and strength. Where was this one? Boom. Strong. Strength. Boom. Strong and strength. Okay, this is bull run shit going on. The 2-day money flow coming up. Coming up. Money flow, momentum coming up. And listen, these last 3 or 4 days, it's the weekend and holidays. And so things are going to be a little weird. If it was looking a little bearish, it's going to continue to do that until the markets open tomorrow or today. Now, there is one thing that we have to dodge, and that is this Russia-Ukraine shit. That like attack thing could be, could have an effect for sure. It did when it was announced. Those spider lines, which speaking of, damn, those spider lines were insane. Look how insane this shit is. These spider lines are real. Too real. Look at that. Bop. Too real. Nice VWAPage coming up here. On Bitcoin, Ethereum. coming back strong. The 1 hour on Ethereum, beautiful anchor trigger wave, nice and tight. RSIs nice and tight together. Pop, pop. We're back, baby. We're back. We're back. Never had a doubt. So again, if you are in or ever going to join our trade groups, I ain't perfect. Not claiming to be. I make mistakes and do shit I feel like I shouldn't all the time. All the time. Could have done better all the time. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, all the time. If you think I'm gonna explain my stuff, there is no asking questions. I'm just saying I'm just trying to I'm just trying to understand it. Oh, it's weird. If you try to be that passive aggressive shit, oh, it's strange. Oh, well, CryptoFace. Oh, so weird. Oh, that's welcome to trade. Welcome to swing trade. And sometimes trades go into red. If you can't handle a trade going to the red, well, then you can't handle it. But the way you set a trade up, the way is huge. We're lower the leverage, so you got plenty of room. We're not just pinning the tail on the donkey, but maybe we should teach y'all a lesson. Teach some of these pencil next a lesson. In fact, the next one of the cult groups, we have so many good names coming up. The cults, the pin the tail on the donkeys. Anyways, let's get back to price action. Chelina is still on the loose. I don't know where Chelina is. My chameleon, my pet little princess chameleon, she's been on one. I don't know. She might be getting ready to like make some eggs, and she's been pissed off. I let her free roam. She's gone. I haven't been able to find her. All the Vegas events, I'll be showing up starting tomorrow. And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And if you see me, great. If not, great. Anyways, so let's take a look-see here. Let's start from the top here. Start from the top. Okay, what is this? The 2-week? Let's go actually to the monthly. Let's go to the monthly. The monthly, all still the same. Still, ooh, we got the green dot on the monthly now on this momentum. That's popped up. That wasn't there before, I don't think. VWAP coming up, green dot. We got this candle and probably a little bit of a next one. That is good. At least that. This candle, at least. Probably a little bit of the next. Good deal. 2-week. Gates are open on the 2-week on momentum. Good. Up and up against the dual spider lines here. Double spider lines here. Resistance. At least on the 2-week. Okay, on the weekly, again, we are at the spider line. The next one up is 115, 114,000, depending on what time we get there. Gates are open on the momentum. RSI strong, extremely strong. When the RSIs on high time frames come up to the top, it doesn't mean that they have to immediately drop. In fact, it's the opposite. It means that's when they are at their strongest. RSI at its strongest right now. Baby. Baby. I'm telling you, people were crying that the top was in again just today and yesterday. The top was in. Oh, fuck. Oh, every drop. Oh, fuck. The top is in. I'm telling you. And, maybe it does feel different this time. I swear. We have 1-day bull markets and 1-day bear markets. This year, in this one, it's the most volatile year is the end of the fourth year, the 4-year cycle. 2-day, banging 2-day. Looks absolutely beautiful. The daily's pretty banging. Look how thick this money flow is. We are thick and in the green. Little bit of a small rejection hitch on the VWAP since it's been the weekends and holidays. I am going to assume this is going to come right back up into another one. We'll zoom into the lower time frames to see. And again, the data from the standard week is really what is concrete. So the concrete pouring starts today when the markets open to the 12-hour. Little head and shoulders on the 12-hour momentum. But again, it's the holiday. It's the weekend. It's last 3-4 days is weekend shit. So things can look really bad coming into the week. And then the real concrete information comes in. And then, that's when we really see what's going on. So this it could be a little fickle. It might just tickle. What is this? The 6-hour. Nice little momentum fight right here. Coming green. Go ahead and bust up. When we see this happen, when we see a nice trigger wave, and then it's fighting, and you start seeing this come up, that's breakout shit. Boom! Come on up, babe. Boom! Pop! Pop! Right to the next one. Pop! Liking it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, sir. The 4-hour looking good. Looking good. We love the VWAP yellow oscillation waves on these hourly time frames. The 4-hour, the 6-hour, the 3-hour, the 2-hour. When these puppies are curving up nice and sharp to the upside, that's about all you need. That's damn near all you need. An outwardly curved. Damn near all. Look at that. Outwardly curved. Look at the difference. Look. Oh my God, look at this example. Look. Outwardly curved. Okay, nice. Look at this. This was outwardly curved. Boom, boom, boom. Now look at this one. Outwardly curved. Kind of went slightly indenture. You can see the difference between an outwardly curved and an indentured. You can see the difference. There's probably more here. Let's take a look a little more. Take a look some more. Look. Slightly outwardly curved. Outward curve. Boom, boom. Not bad. Not bad. The more outwardly curved, the better. Do your own research. The 2-hour. Okay. 2-hour. Nice money flow. Nicely in the red. Nice tight trigger wave. RSI's flipping green, baby. Flipping green RSI's. I'm liking the RSI's. Come on up. Boom. Pop up. Yes, it's looking good. It's looking good. Looking good. Looking good. I'm liking it. All right. 1 hour. Nice little baby turtle money flow to the mama turtle money flow. Nice. All right. Okay. All right. I'm excited. I am excited. Taylor ETH, boy, we've come so far. ETH's next target, 3,200. Coming right up. Beautiful 2-day. I haven't even looked at Ethereum on these time frames yet. First time right here. Nice curvature on this money flow. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. RSI is nice and green. Popped up real good. And look, since these been gapped, it's kind of taking a break. I'm expecting these RSIs to tighten up again. Just tighten up, right up nice. Cushion against it. Pop, pop, pop. That's what I'm expecting. Yep. And as we get to these lower time frames, we're just looking for the shallow break that was the weekend, coming to the weekend, pop, pop, pop. Once we come to the week, it's shallow from the holidays in the week, and then curving up, boom. Bull market shit, baby. Bull market shit. This is bull market shit. spends time in the green, tiny bit in the red, it pops off hella good. Into the green, little time in the red, pops off hella good. About to pop off hella good. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. The markets open up in the standard markets. CoreWeave, CRWV, CoreWeave, CRWV. Have been making a killing on this one. I'm looking for CoreWeave to continue. What is this? The hourly, nice indentured servant from the top on momentum. Hopefully it indentured servants up. Hopefully this thing curves up here starting on Monday. We'll see what happens. Or excuse me, on Tuesday today. We'll see what happens today. Planetar's been chilling pre-markets at 127. That's good. Pre-markets are slightly up. Interesting with this Russian shit. I'm telling you, if these markets can fade and dodge the if Russia blows the shit out of Ukraine and the markets aren't really affected, that's very bullish. Very bullish. Nice 4-hour trigger wave on Planetar. Nice 4-hour trigger wave on Planetar. It's probably going to lead to a whole nother run. Yep. Gold might be pulling back a little bit. 3,300, still very good. Still very good. I mean, gold, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. 3,300. Can't beat that. What's going on with the Dixie? Not that it hasn't really mattered lately. The Dixie. It's like the Dixie has a double duber Siamese twin family. Jesus take the wheel pattern. There's a whole damn Siamese twin family in here. But I do believe when, it's not proper Jesus take the wheel, but when it looks like this and there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, that's not it. It goes like this and it's like 2 pinches. I think that's bearish. I feel like I drew that pattern. I feel like I have that pattern. Hang on a second. Gosh, I wish I could pause these recordings so I could pull up these documents. In fact, hang on a second. Let me click this button. Let me try to pull up the pattern book here, because I think I have that pattern in my pattern book. Just bear with me here, folks. Let's see here. The pattern book. Okay. The Siamese twin had, okay, Siamese twin. Here it is. I got it. Okay, this is the Siamese twin. Okay, so it's not a sector of 2. It's a shoulder per se, and then like little butt cheeks in between, and then another one. A little bat wing or an upside down W, otherwise known as an M. So these are bearish, head and shoulders per speed, but it's not really a head. There's a butt cheek. It's a head. It's a butt cheek and shoulders. This is a butt cheek and shoulders is the name of this pattern. I'll have to rename this. The Siamese twin, butt cheek, head and shoulders. Is that what we're looking at here? This is double butt cheek, head and shoulders. Anyways, enough about that. Enough about that. Bitcoin baby coming back. Coming back, baby. So, to the shitheads in our Discord coming in, flopping and groping, trying to start shit, saying constructive criticism ain't the place. It ain't the place to give me your quote-unquote constructive criticism, which isn't constructive at all. And who the fuck are you? And pretty much everyone there don't want to hear it. Pretty much everyone in the group's been there since day one and early and all. These guys are up 60, 80, 50, 30%. They don't want to hear you coming. They don't want you coming in messing with me. There's an old saying that goes, don't bother the guy who's trying to make you money. Don't bite the hand that's trying to fucking feed you. Profitable trade groups, copy trade groups are pretty much unheard of. You finally come to one where the guy's really giving it his best shot, putting in the work, and you're fucking crying over a 10%, 20% red trade. Shame on you with your $500 looking ass. Shame on you. Doesn't matter how much money it is either. 10,000, 100,000, 200,000. Doesn't matter if it's 10% down. You're trying to start shit and fuck with me and fuck with the guy who's trying to bite in the hand that's feeding everyone. It's going to be zero tolerance. And I've been too tolerant. So don't try to come into our group insulting us because we've been doing this shit for years. And it's our way, or you can leave. Or you're going to be forced to leave. So if you don't got anything nice to say, and no one wants to hear your TA that's against mine. Because damn near every time, mine ends up being the right way. So, let's get this bread, like Jesus said. I'm looking forward to partying starting tomorrow. Starting today, actually. Shit. All right. Anyways, 30% off Market Cipher right now with the coupon code. I believe it's Soldier. Use coupon code Soldier for 30% off. And that's good, I believe, through Sunday. Soldier for 30% off. Alrighty, folks. God bless you. See you soon. Boy.